buzzed knees. Or, as I like to say, we have fireworks. I'm really excited about this one, Tingala. I just recently found out what Tingala is. This is a liqueur made out of buzz buttons or toothache plant. I've got some ground toothache plant here, buzz buttons, that I ordered. Definitely growing them in my garden next year, I'm gonna tell you that right now. They create this like buzzing feeling in your mouth, and for everyone, it's like completely different. And I love like just the natural plant. Like people used to take it, putting it on their teeth to like help numb your teeth. But people that I know, they'll be like, oh, I taste aluminum, or oh, now I taste this. It's really wacky, like what it does and the taste buds and how it affects our taste buds. Really cool drink. There's also a Tingala Gold, and no, they're not paying me to talk about this. It's just really cool. So I got Plymouth Gin. A really good friend of mine said it's her third favorite gin. So take with that what you will. She's drank a lot of gin in her life. I do have Elderflower liqueur, and this is honey Linskins out of De Pere. So we got this local honey going on. Really excited about that. And then some fresh squeezed lemon juice. So real trick is infusing the honey, getting the honey, the Tingala liqueur, the lemon juice, and the Elderflower liqueur kind of together, like mixed together before you make it cold. I messed up the first time. And I did the honey cold, and it just didn't really have the honey vibes. So let's get going. It's about a ½ ounce of honey. And so I usually start with the honey, like I said, and then let that get in there, and then use the bar spoon to kind of, get that going. And this is one of those weird order of operations things where, if you follow the order of operations, it does kind of help. And this is the time where everybody's like, hey, why don't you make the drink in front of me? Hi, what's going on? I just have the lemon juice. I have a ½ ounce of lemon juice and a ½ ounce of the honey. And you get a little bit aggressive with the Tingala. I feel like if you don't do a 0.75 ounces, you're really not doing it right. So I'm gonna add 0.75 ounces of Tingala. And then I just wanna get a little bit of that elderflower flavor in there. So I'm just gonna do 1/4 of an ounce of elderflower liqueur. And then again, neat. So, I'm not gonna add any ice yet. I'm just gonna mix everything together. And really it's just about kind of getting everybody together before I really bring down the temperature of the drink. So now I've got that going. I'm gonna go ahead and add some ice. Well, so I'm gonna add 1.5 ounces of gin. And that's gonna give it its initial punch. And then it kind of comes at you with like a couple of the elderflower flavor and the cinnamony type flavor of the Tingala. And let's take this for a spin, get this cold. All right, that's cold. I can feel it. I'm gonna just rim the side of this glass. So I'm just gonna add, I just have like a cut lemon. The side, like let's say somebody isn't into buzz buttons, I'm just gonna try to rim the side. Okay, that's got some vibes. It's a little woody. The buzz button, they just do something like someone will drink it and be like, oh, I taste aluminum. And someone else will drink it and they'll be like, oh, I love, I can taste licorice. And it's just one of those kind of like weird palate drinks, plants. So there we go. We have the buzzed knees. We have fireworks. Let me get on this plant side so I can get some of this buzz button in there. Gin. And then you're just like in elderflower, cinnamon, Tingala land. And then, the citrus, the honey, they kind of like wrap around you. They do this like dance around you. And then like it hits your mouth and you get this like buzzy feel. This is one of those drinks where like you can sit there and you can think about what you just tasted, and it takes a while and then it keeps doing stuff to you. It's very interesting. Like it's just one of those fun drinks to be like, oh, something's happening. And that's kind of like tailgates are like that, right? It's like I'm ready, getting ready for the game. I'm anxious and like, oh, what's this? What's going on here? Tingala, buzz knees. We have fireworks. Cheers.